Challenge Cup, live and direct from field number 3 at the Habtoor Polo Club. And the runners and riders are out there. Habtoor Ankora playing in the red shirts, taking on Drai, wearing the white shirts with the blue trim. Khalid Al-Omran is at 1, Santos Iriarty at 2, Josecito Riglos takes the 3 shirt, and Juan Diaz-Alberdi completing the 10-goal lineup for Habtoor Ankora. Drai also a full complement of 10. Khalid Drai is at 1. Ali Almari is at 2. Joaquin Panelo is at 4. And in the 3 shirt, Mohamed Drai. JJ Diaz-Alberdi, first to surface from the pack here for the red shirts. He's been out muscled, although there was a whistle. And the Reds are cantering downfield towards the Villa end of the field. Could well be a penalty for here and an opportunity for them to open the scoring. So, of course, the winner of this will be taking on Bangash Bansali, who have just had a convincing victory over Orbis Mara in the first of our 2 semis. And it'll be Jose Riglos circling around here on the bay pony to have first sight of goal. It's hard. Oh, and it's been deflected. That was Mohamed Drai who got bat on ball there, and he's deflected it wide. What a brilliant intervention that was from the number 3 from Drai. And well, he's for sure stopped the goal. He's forced the ball wide of the left-hand post, and he's going to give Riglos an opportunity here from the corner. Good strike, and they're convinced that it's wide, and I think it did leak wide to the left. So knock in here to Drai. Panelo looking for Mohamed. Near side backhander is an absolute beauty. Good angle on it too. But Panelo was first to surface, and he's done well here, Panelo. He's got away from Santos. And then finds a pass, smashes it downfield. Riglos back in defence here for Habtoor. Drai comes in with a ride-off, and he's done well. Late ride-off there. Alberti comes up with a nice near-side open backhander on the offside, shall I say, and he's found Khalid Al-Omran. Khalid coming through. The ball just pops out of play. So the ball just got kicked out of play there by Khalid Al-Omran's pony. And as a result, possession will go to Drai. Oh, and that's way right. And he's asked his teammate an awful lot from there. And in fact, he's not going to catch up with it. And it's wide to the right. So JJ Diaz-Alberdi with the restart. Bit of a miss-hit in fairness. He's done well. He's come through and picked up the ball. Santos is there. Khalid. Across the field, picked off. Nice work here by Penelo. Good skills out of the air as you'd expect from a Penelo. He's still going. Nice touch there once again, and well, he's taken them all on. He's found the backhander, and he's put Drai in here, and that one's going down towards goal. Alberti's near side, and Alberti will come across the field with the ball, but the whistle has gone. Well, lovely bit of skills from Penelo, and in the end he sucked both Riglos and Santos Iriarte into the play, found the backhander, and he put Drai in the driving seat. It's been punched through. Punched through by Penelo. And he's opened the scoring here for Drai. They go a goal to nil. .324 on the clock, whistle's gone, and the players are nipping off for a free change. Riglos at the back of the pack. Wants the pass. That's Alberti screaming for it. And the pass is good. JJ's in here, goes near side. Swept across the field. Mohamed. Done well. Really well. He's found Penelo. And Penelo has punched it downfield. Nasty bounce there for the number 1 Drai. And he's left the ball behind. Penelo back in defence. Lovely backhander. And they're in again here, the Whites. Up over the halfway line. No one at home in defence for the Reds. What can Mohamed do? He's looking to cut this one around the corner. Ali Almari puts in a block there on Santos. Oh, Mohamed Drai went so hard at that ball. He almost fell off the back of the saddle. He's left it behind. Here's Riglos. Alberti. Stolen back. Drai have it here, and the Reds have been called out. Penelo working his magic. Penelo going down towards goal. Riglos comes in, and Riglos has wriggled away with the ball, and he's on the counter-attack here for the red shirts, and he's absolutely flying down the field. Riglos, they're not going to get anywhere near him. It's just whether he can carry the ball, and that approach shot looks pretty good to me. Riglos with a simple chance of, well, he switches near side in the end to take the goalpost out of the equation, and in the end gets a very good score. It's 1-1 here between Drai and Habtoor Ankora. Well, the Whites had their chances. 3 chances they had. And they golden opportunities to go 2-0, but they didn't take any of those, and they've been hit on the counter. 1 minute and 17 remaining. Umpire just calling for a bit of order in the throw-in. Ball's back in play. Ali Almari's there. He's got some support. Drai coming through with the ball. Still going. Ali Almari is back up. Mohammed Drai now. Alberti back in defence, sweeps it across the field. Santos thought about it and then pulls out the way. JJ Dis Alberti still going. Oh, he's left that one behind. Ali Almari nips in there in front of Riglos. Santos first to surface. Stop is the call. And he does stop, and then he finds a pass that's a little bit unlucky. It's landed quite softly, but JJ's done well. Picked up a nice one here, Alberti on the near side, and he's still going. Can he find the cut around the corner? He's still got plenty to do here with the angle. Alberti pulls the trigger. It's infield. It's dangerously close. And the backhander is good, and they've turned it away. Khalid's there. JJ, near side. Hooked out of it there by Mohammed Drai. Panelo. A cry of anguish coming in from Santos, who thought he was fouled, but Panelo has the ball. Seconds before the first hooter. He's gone across the field. Ali Almari will get there and switch over and get this onto the easy side of his pony. Little stumble from the back legs of the pony of Ali Almari, but he's done well. Launched it downfield. Here comes Drai. Big ride off on Amran. Khalid comes back, but that's a good hit, but that's going to be way off target from Khalid Drai, and that will in fact be the final action of the first chukker here. We can't separate the teams in the second of our 2 Dubai Challenge Cup semis here at the end of the first. Ankora Habtoor 1, Drai 1. Now in possession of Fedi Von Potoski. Von Potoski goes long on the grey and asks her to extend. And he's gone beyond the last line. Picks it up nicely here on the near side. Von Potoski trying to get back to this one. Look at Panelo reaching out there for the hook. Von Potoski will have to pull the trigger here under his pony's neck. Oh, that's an absolute gem by Fedi Von Potoski. Well, welcome back everyone as we go to images of the Drai camp. That's our drone hovering around on the field, just giving us those lovely shots. Khalid Drai, the number 1, Ali Almari already on board. A good start by the Whites, had a good opportunity to go 2-0. They'll be kicking themselves that they didn't take one of those 3 chances. And they got hit on the counter. And the scores are all tied here at the end of the first. Here comes JJ. Juan Jose. Diez Alberdi. Hijo. Gone out to the right. Got plenty on that. Nice pass out to Santos. Riglos is going down the field. And Santos couldn't get it through. Ali. Lovely turn from Ali Almari. And he's absolutely steaming down the field. Oh, that was a strange swing, and he's left it behind. Santos, well, didn't look like he could get back to that. I don't think he realised just how close Mohammed bin Drai was. So good platform here, good opportunity for bin Drai. Ball being teed up here by Joaquin Panelo. And surely he's going to crank this towards goal and look to do it with one shot. Well, just as I say that, there's no defenders anywhere near him. So he's brought it forward and then he shoots. Whoa, and he almost took Ali Almari's head off. Smashed it wide to the right, and well, might have been better off going for it first time. So still 1-1 here. Alberdi with another knock in. This time he's gone long towards Santos. Panelo. Riglos reacts first. Steals it away from Mohammed bin Drai. Right is the call, and JJ has hit it right. That's a nice pass. Good work from Alberdi. Back towards Riglos, who puts the brakes on. And, well, he's overcomplicated it. And the ball's been stolen. Ali Almari goes through, and there's the pass. Ali. Oh. Went so big at that, but he's done well on the near side. He's kept it going here. Can he find the cut shot? Almari, that looks a little bit straight. Alberdi's back in defence. Huge ride-off there between Alberdi and Almari. And it wasn't the perfect ride-off, but they're both good. And Al Omran on the far side has punched one down towards the halfway line. Panelo. Near side. Open backhander. Riglos flying around the corner, will pick that one up with ease. Terrible bounce. Whoa. Mohammed done really well there, Mohammed bin Drai. Really well. Flicked the ball away from a couple of red players and straight into the path of his teammate, and the whites are on the march here. Alberdi with a big ride off there on Panelo. The ball's been left here for Mohammed bin Drai. The approach shot looks very good to me. Oh, look at Santos. Brilliant defence from Santos Iriarte. Ah, what a brilliant bit of play. Looked like they were going to score. Brilliant by Mohammed bin Drai. But Santos Iriarte came from nowhere. Look at the ride-off and the backhander. Well, they look certain to score. But there was a whistle. As Riglos came in to try and launch defence into an attack, and he came in with too much angle, so the umpire has dropped the ball down, and looks like that pressure is going to pay. Joaquin Panelo strokes it through, and bin Drai, after some good pressure, do go back into a lead here. It's 2-1. 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining on the clock. Just waiting for Santos, the last of our players, to make his way back to the centre. Finals day will be on Sunday the 19th. Question of who's going to be in which final. Bangash Bansali already there, having defeated Orbis Mara. And who's going to be joining them in that final? Good work by Santos. Backhander comes in there by Bin Drai. Didn't get much on it, but he's got some backup here from Panelo, who punches it downfield. Ali Almari with a big ride-off and a good steal on the near side. Santos, Alberti, they're all having a go. And a whistle on the play as Riglos came in. It looked like Mohammed Bin Drai was there and may well have been established. Did Riglos come in under the swing or through the back? Let's have a look. In fact, it may have been Alberti. Penalty's gone in favour of the Whites. Bin Drai looking for 3-1. Panelo, he shoots, he scores. And Bin Drai, who have really come to the party here, they look like they mean business, open up a 2-goal advantage. It's 3-1. Riglos. He's got front runners. Alberti's calling for the pass. He skied it, plucks it out of the air, good skills, and then goes for the cut shot. Panelo. Counter-attacks on here. He's got some front runners. Santos switches to the offside. Didn't get the backhander in, they needed it. Good block there from one brother, leaving the other one a little bit of space and time. Nicely worked there. Mohammed has it. Alberti comes in for a nibble. Riglos is there for a piece of the action. So too is Panelo, muscling his way past a couple of red shirts. Still going here is Panelo. Kicked by the pony. Alberti will have an opportunity to get this one out to the boards. His open backhander was looking for Riglos. He's been tagged and pushed out of the way by Khalid Bin Drai. Returned and put into a dangerous area there by Panelo, and Mohammed is in here. Mohammed Bin Drai looking for number 4, and he's got the score. Nicely worked by Bin Drai. Well, just a minute remaining here in the second, and the white shirts really look like they are up for this. They've not had the best season, Bin Drai. They had a brilliant season last year. Not been quite so dominant this season, but this is a really good performance thus far. And they're in again here. Look at this. Panelo looking for another one. Right on the stroke of half-time as he muscles that one. It's gone left. Can he find the cut shot? Panelo sets himself. Oh, no. He's wide. Got a bit too close to the ball and in the end didn't have enough space. 25 seconds remaining here. But a really good second chukker for the Whites. Alberti gets the ball back into play. Punches it long, only as far as Panelo. Joaquin Panelo's had a really good chukker. Tries to go past Riglos. Ali Almari's there. Didn't quite get enough on it, Ali. It was the right intention, but not enough on the ball. Santos has it. First hooter's gone. Iriarty. nudges it up over the halfway line, and then picks up the half volley. It's long, but it's very left. Riglos. Oh, and he hacked it back towards goal on the near side, but didn't get his angles right. And the Whites are going to let the ball, well, they tried to let the ball cross the back line. It just came up a bit short, so they've had to play on. And the tail backhander out towards the boards will be the final action of the first half. A really good second chukker here for Drai. And they're going to come in with a 3-goal advantage over Habtoor Ankora. It's 4-1. Tucked in behind, and Alberti will just work this one forward. Less than 30 seconds remaining here as Alberti sweeps it down towards goal. A complete miss hit will work for them though, because on the end of this is Khalid Al-Omran. Al-Omran with a little tap shot towards goal. Oh yes, brilliant chukker by the Blues.
Mezza mamma mia, ite va, ite viene sempre a baccalare dal manrene. Se ci picchia quando si è baccalare, picchia me. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la.
To his right for Namu's on a bit of a run here, and he's free. There's no marker on Namu. Hissam Ali Haider with a huge chance to make it 3-2. He can stick and ball this one into the goal. Bud's chasing. Namu controls it beautifully, runs it in. Very good work from Hissam Ali Haider. 3-2. DS. To that incoming is Ali Haider can go forward again here. Ali Haider, Danny Boy shakes in there. Namu needs a little next shot, little drive towards the goal, and that was, oh my word, very, very good goal again this time from Ali Haider. Over the top by several players. Guerrero with the backup, downfield he goes. It's all DS at the moment, and it is, looks for correction, that is Namu. Namu again, the control superb. Issam Ali Haider came off the horse, and here we go again. He's got the call. Can he get the run here? And Namu is free, and away he goes again. Namu, Hissam Ali Haider. Some blood is chasing. Ali Haider again, down the middle he goes. Bullseye again, Ali Haider. Oh, he's playing well, isn't he?
Don't worry everyone, we're back. Start of the second half of this Dubai Challenge Cup semi-final. Currently 4-1 to Drai, who've had a really good second chukker. And they look like they're up for this. And the red shirts of Habtoor Ankora need to sort themselves out and start playing some polo here to get back on level terms and get themselves back into this match. The restart is going to be from that far corner. They're about 50 yards out over on the boards, and it's going to be Riglos first to show. Tries to thread that one through. Santos is in here. Santos with a flick. Oh, he didn't get it. And there was a good reach in the end and a good bit of defence onto the near side. Ali Almari's there, and Ali Almari got too close to Juan José Díaz Alberdi. That's going to be a 40-yard hit penalty 3. And could well be the start that Habtoor Ankora needed here in this third chukker. Riglos tees it up. It's low. Oh, and it's been stopped. What an incredible stop. Panelo flying out. The ball was fizzed towards the goal, and he dropped his stick, and he's deflected it around the post. Well, there it is. Look how hard that was. And a brilliant reflex from Joaquim Panelo, and he's forced the red shirts back an extra 20 yards. They're going to have a go at goal this time from the corner and from 60. Well, Riglos has gone downfield, so too has Alberdi, and they've given the ball to Santos. Doesn't look like the comfiest pony. Well, he smashed it. Well, there's a little bit of confusion here as to whether that ball was in or not. Part of the issues of only having one umpire, you need someone on the post. The goal judge can't be in the perfect position on both posts, but they've called it wide. And the score remains 4-1. Here comes Panelo. Riglos gets it at the second attempt. Still going here, Josecito. Flicked across the field from Panelo. Alberdi is there. He's been out-muscled by Ali Almari. The Whites have nicked it back here. And just not clinical enough from the red shirts. Ali. Absolutely leaning into his opposite number there, Al-Omran, and still going. This one's been punched downfield. In fact, that was Khalid bin Drai. Ali Almari was tucked in behind. Mohammed. Santos has it. He's being hounded. Ali Almari eventually peels out of the way, and Santos Iriarte has it. Leaves it for Alberdi. Right is the call. JJ pops it back out in front of Santos. Penalty 3. And they had one of these just a moment ago, which was stopped by Joaquin Panelo. Looks like Santos is teeing the ball up here. He had a go from 60 and just turned it wide left. Are they going to give him this 40? It is going to be Santos. Looking for 4-2. Iriarte from 40. He's got it. No foul, no foul. Vamo is the call from Panelo. He's not happy with the lack of discipline. They've let them back in. It's 4-2. The players are going to be nipping off to change. We've got 3 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock here in the third. Bangash Bansali looking on to see who they're going to be facing in Sunday's final. Having come up with a good victory this afternoon in the first of our two semis, beating Orbis Mara. And a good performance from the orange shirts. So 3:48 on the clock. Next goal is pretty big, you feel. Can Drai extend their lead again, or will it be the red shirts of Habtoor Ankora who get a bit more momentum and put the pressure on? Nice skills out of the air here from Riglos. Being tracked by Panelo. Ali Almari's there. Santos puts the brakes on. Clear white is the call. The Reds have it here. Riglos nudging it down towards the 60. Riglos still going. Panelo is there. Panelo near side. Oh, and that's well read by Santos. Look at that. Santos Iriarte with a bit of quick thought and a nice bit of skills around the corner, and the Reds have got the score. And after a very, very slow start, Habtoor Ankora have come to the party. It's 4-3. Khalid. Ali Al-Mari comes through. Little waft there from Ali, didn't get much on it. JJ's there on the near side. Left is the call. Santos. Dropped in behind, but JJ in the end didn't need him. He's worked the ball down the boards. He's been taken out of it by Panelo. Good intervention and interception coming in from Mohammed bin Drai, knocked out of the air there by Riglos, who turns nicely. Good skills here by Josecito Riglos, and he's in here. Can he pick this one up on the near side, over the top of the bounce? But he's got some support here from Alberti. Alberti goes through the challenge there of Mohammed bin Drai. It's JJ Diaz Alberti going down towards goal. They've got it. They've equalised. It's 4-4. So what have the Whites got now? From a 4-1 lead, pegged back to 4-4. They need to stop the rot here, bin Drai, and get the next goal, but it's Santos who's escaped with it. Santos has gone through a couple of challenges there, and he's attracted the attentions of Panelo. Still Santos, flicks it down towards goal. Oh, that's good work round the corner and under his pony's neck there from bin Drai. Khalid. Good work from Khalid bin Drai on the march. And he's sucked Al-Omran in. Whistle's gone. So an opportunity here for bin Drai to stop the rot and to go back into a lead here. It's a penalty too. And it's Joaquin Panelo circling around here at walk, looking for 5-4. Good strike, flag is raised, goal is good, and the Whites are back in the lead. Riglos leaves it there for Santos. Cuts it across the field here. Santos Iriarte having a really good third chukker here. Huta goes. Alberti back in defence. And a cry of anguish as the whistle goes. Khalid bin Drai came around the corner, had his stick raised. Alberti came in for the backhander. And that will be the end of the third chukker here, ladies and gentlemen. A really fascinating contest in this Dubai Challenge Cup semi-final. And, well, bin Drai, who got pegged back from 4-1 to 4-4, found a goal there at the end of the third. And at the change, they're ahead by one. It's 5-4 in favour of the Whites.
fare del male bene. Se ci picchia fantasia, baccalà ficca me. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la.
Back for the conclusion of this Dubai Challenge Cup semi-final. We're going to start this fourth and potentially final chukker with a penalty. It's gone in favour of the white shirts of Drai. There's a chance here for them to go back into a 2-goal lead. There's the chukker by chukker progression for the benefit of our Polo Line TV viewers. Even Stevens at the end of the first. A good second chukker by Drai, scoring 3 unanswered goals. But then a rallying third by Habtoor, who managed to find an equaliser at 4-4, but they conceded at the back end of that third chukker, and they're going to potentially concede another one here at the start of the fourth. Here comes Panelo. Pretty casual, but pretty confident and straight enough. And Drai do find a 2-goal advantage here. Early doors in the fourth, it's 6-4. Ball's back in play. The Reds simply have to score next, you feel. Ali, hooked out of it by Santos. Appealing for the foul. Alberti has it. Just too many bodies between him and the ball as he flicked it around the corner, and he's lost possession here to Mohamed. Santos and Mohamed. Iriarty's done well. Got bat on ball and flicked it around the corner, but Panelo is there. And he tries to punch that one down towards Mohamed. Santos is back in defence here. Ali Almari thought about straightening up and having a go on the near side. The backhander's a bit straight and it's landed in the lap of Panelo, but he's immediately under a bit of pressure there from both Alberti and Riglos. Here comes Mohamed. Ali Almari was, well, he's in acres of space. Khalil Omran, tail backhander, Riglos. Oh, Riglos will pounce all over that, and he's absolutely flying down the field. Can they get back here on level terms? It's Riglos. Big hit up over the halfway line. He's just outside the 60. Josecito sets himself, may go for the first time cut shot. Riglos. Oh, he's hit it straight. A real let-off for Drai. Big sigh of relief from them as they bring this ball back into play. Here comes Panelo. Under his pony's neck out towards Mohamed Drai. Mohamed's found some space. Pony has muscled him into some space over the halfway line. Alberti is back in defence. But a whistle on the play as Mohamed Drai came through. It's a spot hit to the Reds. JJ from a standing start. Gone out to the right hand side. Riglos comes through. Panello will be first to surface. Finds a good backhander. Alberti back in defence. JJ. Alberti looking for some space. Finds the cut shot. Hit it is the call from Santos, and he does hit it. Not going to quite reach get its way through to Santos. Panello's done well. Under pressure there on the ride-off from Alomran. And Riglos was around the corner. He attracted the attentions of Mohammed bin Drai, but the challenge was agricultural at best. Whistle's gone, and the players are going to nip off and change their ponies with 2:58 on the clock. Well, it looks like the ball's been dropped down on the penalty 2 marker. It's a 30. And, well, bit of game management needed there by bin Drai. There's still plenty of time, just less than 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. And they've given the Reds a golden opportunity to pull one back here from 30 yards. He's got it. It wasn't pretty, but they all count. And the score is 6-5. Still with plenty of time left in the match here for the Reds. They trail by just 1. The ball's back in. Possession, massive. Who's got it? The Whites have got it, and offloading that one to the front door. It's a good pass from Panello. Bin Drai is in, he picks up the bouncing ball, canes it out to the right-hand side, pulls the trigger. Ali Al-Murray's there, he's appealing for the foul, but he's not going to get anything there. That one's been reversed and put into a dangerous area. Ali once again comes in, but the Reds are back in defence. Santos is there working away. So too is Riglos. Clash of sticks. It's a hard-fought battle at the moment. Panello. He's gone for goal. And he's fired it wide to the right. 1:40 left on the clock. Alberti brings it back in. He's cut it out to the right-hand side. Santos. Back towards JJ. An awful lot of haymaking going on. Riglos called off Alberti, and well, he may regret that because he's left the ball behind. Ali Almari's there. Santos. Riglos on the loop. Jose punches it downfield. JJ Diaz Alberti tries to get on the end of that. The ball's landed very softly. The backhander from Panello is out towards Mohammed. Oh, and a whistle there as Alberti came together with Mohammed bin Drai. And there's less than a minute remaining. Surely they've not given them another penalty here, have they? Well, they just needed a little bit of discipline. The penalty has been awarded. And it's going to be a 30-yard attempt for Jose Riglos. Well, he's teed the ball up, and I think it might be Alberti who's circling around to take it, is it? No, it's going to be Riglos. Looking for 6-6 here inside the last minute. He shoots and he scores. And they have pegged them back again. They were 4-4. They conceded 2, but they're back on level terms here at 6s. And there's just 45 seconds left in the fourth chukker. Are we going to have a winning goal here? Or do we need to go to a fifth? The ball's in. Who's got it? Ali. Backhander from Ali Almari. Riglos is well positioned. Oh, look at Khalid. Picked up a nice one. Al-Omran, good cut shot. He's inside the 60, but he's still got plenty to do with the angle. Khalid Al-Omran there, over the top. Riglos comes flying through, and Riglos has gone across the face of goal. The Whites have escaped, and they're on the march on the far side of the field. Al-Omran, back in defence this time. There's the 30-second hooter. A miscontrol from Panelo. Riglos. Riglos has gone past his man. Panelo is there. Seconds remaining as he fires that one under his pony's tail. Santos. Around the corner here comes Santos Iriarte. Goes past the challenge of one. Riglos is there. Backhander. It's desperate defence here by Drai. And I think the clock's going to beat them all. And the clock does beat them all. We're locked at 6s here, folks. We can't separate Habtoor, Ankora and Drai in this, the second of our 2 Dubai Challenge Cup semi-finals. We're going to a fifth. It's 6-6 here at the end of regulation time. Now in possession of Fede von Potosky. Von Potosky goes long on the grey and asks her to extend. And he's gone beyond the last line. Picks it up nicely here on the near side. Von Potosky trying to get back to this one. Look at Benella reaching out there for the hook. Von Potosky will have to pull the trigger here under his pony's neck. Oh, that's an absolute gem by Fede von Potosky. Tucked in behind, and Alberti will just work this one forward. Less than 30 seconds remaining here as Alberti sweeps it down towards goal. A complete miss hit will work for them though, because on the end of this is Khalid Al-Omran. Al-Omran with a little tap shot towards goal. Oh yes! Brilliant chucker by the Blues.
bacalhau del Manadani. Sitter vilka van de ser bacalhau där fick mig. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la.
And I find you on the other side. I find you.
So the shadows are getting long out there. The sun is low in the sky. And we head into the evening here in Dubai, but we need a winner. It's going to be a rolling from the centre of the field. They're just outside the 60. Penella and Riglos come together at the back of the pack. Riglos comes around the corner. Alberti's there. Centres it. Ali Al-Mari has the nibble. Oh, look at these two going at each other. Hammer and tongs. Mohammed. Oh, look at that. Riglos has gone between the two, and Riglos is in on goal, and Riglos is going to score and take the red shirts of Ankora Habtoor into the final at the weekend with a golden goal from Josecito Riglos. Well, there you have it, 7-6. And they came back from the dead, really, didn't they? They were 4-1 down and not playing well at half-time. They got themselves back into the match at 4-4 with a good third chuck of the Reds. But then Drai went ahead once again, 6-4. But the Reds were not to be denied. They came back with some good spirit and some grit. They tied the match and they've won it in extra time. Let's have a look at the match stats as we see some lovely images of the Al Habtoor Polo Resort and Club Hotel. Field goals, 4 for the Reds, 1 by Drai. Throw-ins, that was shaded by the Reds as well, 8-7 in their favour. 6 fouls apiece, 3 out of 5 from the penalty spot for the Reds, 5 out of 5 by Drai. None out of 2 from the corners for Habtoor Ankora, and no safeties for Drai. There were no yellow cards in the match. So that has brought our transmission to an end here. The Dubai Challenge Cup semi-finals day. Make sure that you're tuned in for the finals on the 19th. That's Sunday the 19th, where we will be seeing the red shirts there of Ankora taking on Bansali Bangash in the final of the Dubai Challenge Cup. Until then, it's goodbye from Dubai.